Hello, Holy Cross community. This is Father Gerasimos here on the Queen Mary 2, traveling the Atlantic Ocean. I'm here near Cape Grace. This is the area that the Titanic had sunk in the last century, and the captain made sure that we were aware of that. And as I was thinking about the Titanic sinking, I was thinking about that it was the pride of the people, thinking that they have an indestructible vessel. And of course, when a person becomes prideful, then the reality of not being cautious and so forth. In Orthodox theology, we always know that we have to be always cautious and not rely on our own selves, but rely on God's help, that realizing that God is the one who takes care of us and He's the one who leads us and so forth. Right now, at this hand, we're seeing the front of the boat, and thank God it's intact, and we are in the hands now of Captain Andrew Hall. And think about it, that I don't even know who Captain Andrew Hall is. I haven't seen him now 2 days into the sailing. However, I put my trust into him that he will not crash into any icebergs or into underwater surfaces and so forth. And that's also true when we fly a plane. But you see, we trust human beings that we don't even know. I have no idea who Andrew Hall is. I read his bio. And pilots that take us from here to Greece and other places of the world. But and yet we do know God, and not just God, but the incarnate God who came down, and He came and to be with us, and yet we do not put our trust into Him. God tells us that we have to become like little children, that who have no cares, and little children trust in their parents and so forth, and we need to trust in our parent. God told us that we have to become like the birds of the air that do not plow or sow, and yet they receive the feeding and so forth. So how important it is that we keep these things in mind as in our life. So I'm very blessed to have a good captain who knows how to travel the Atlantic Ocean, and we need to trust also God too. And as I'm feeling the horizon, how beautiful the horizon is. We talk about that we have to have open horizons, but unless we are in the ocean, we do not realize what a horizon is. And once again, I'm panning so you can see the horizon, and as far as the eye can see, right in the middle of my eyesight, we can see a perfect line where the heavens meet the earth. How beautiful it is that I'm able to experience the horizon, especially living in New York, where we have all these tall buildings and there's hardly any horizon at all. And there's always things that obstruct the horizon. But now there's nothing to obstruct. And it's kind of interesting, the horizon, because it's where heaven meets the earth. And isn't, in one sense, Jesus Christ our horizon? And then where He connected the heavens and the earth, and of course the Virgin Mary in Orthodox hymnography and theology, because she gave birth to the Son, and therefore she's the ladder that unites us to heaven and earth. So these are some of the thoughts that I have as I'm here on this beautiful, amazing ship. So here, as I'm viewing the horizon, once again I'm signing off with a lot of love. Father Gerasimos, proof that I'm here. Okay? Taking care, and God be with you always. Holy Cross community in Brooklyn.